Landlord insurance is entering a new discovery environment. Buyers are asking AI systems which providers to consider, how policies compare, and what coverage may cost. That means the commercial battle is shifting from simple visibility to recommendation stage visibility: who gets named, who gets ranked, and who makes the AI-generated shortlist. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, founder and CEO of CiteWorks Studio. At CiteWorks Studio, we study how brands show up across Google, AI answers, and the public sources buyers trust before making decisions, and how that visibility turns into credible citations, comparisons, and recommendations. This benchmark studied the landlord insurance market across national carriers and specialized providers. The analysis covered State Farm, Allstate, American Family, Farmers, Liberty Mutual, Nationwide, Obie, Steadily, Travelers, and USAA. It was a June 2026 snapshot across ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, Google AI Mode, Google AI Overviews, and Perplexity. The report analyzed 1,572 observations across discovery, comparison, and pricing and cost evaluation prompts. The important distinction is between a mention and a valid recommendation. A mention means a company appeared in an AI answer. A valid recommendation means the company earned positive shortlist quality recommendation credit. For leaders, that distinction is the heart of the benchmark. The clearest finding is that recommendation power in landlord insurance is concentrated in 3 carriers: State Farm, USAA, and Travelers. Together, they capture 19.3% of the total monthly AI opportunity value in the category. State Farm is the overall recommendation leader. It appears in 67.8% of all observations, holds a 24.8% top 3 recommendation rate, and has a 15.3% rank 1 rate, the highest in the category. Its average recommended rank is 2.13, which means that when AI systems recommend it, it usually appears near the very top. USAA is the strongest challenger, especially in pricing and cost evaluation. It has a $3.91 monthly AI authority value and a 22.3% top 3 rate. It also leads the pricing cluster with $2.19 in AI authority value. Travelers holds the 3rd position with a $2.44 AI authority value, a 15.5% top 3 recommendation rate, and an 11.0% rank 1 rate. The benchmark shows why brand presence alone can mislead leadership teams. Farmers appears in 26.2% of observations, but earns only a 3.6% top 3 recommendation rate. Nationwide appears even more often in 36.5% of observations, but earns only a 5.6% top 3 rate. That means AI systems recognize these brands, but they do not consistently advance them as top landlord insurance options. They are visible yet weak at the moment where buyers receive a shortlist. Allstate has a stronger position with 47.0% presence and an 8.8% top 3 rate, but the benchmark still places it below the top 3 recommendation leaders. American Family, Liberty Mutual, Farmers, and Nationwide all show versions of the same strategic issue. General recognition does not automatically translate into recommendation credit for this specific category. The specialized providers tell a different story. Obie and Steadily receive positive framing when they appear. Obie has a net sentiment score of 0.60 and Steadily has a net sentiment score of 0.70, but their visibility is extremely limited. Obie appears in only 2.9% of observations and Steadily appears in 4.2%. Their valid recommendation coverage is too thin to compete for category-level buyer consideration and AI-led discovery. The pricing and cost evaluation cluster is especially important because it reflects higher intent buyer behavior. USAA leads this cluster with $2.19 in AI authority value, followed by State Farm at $1.51 and Travelers at $1.28. The top 3 carriers capture 23.7% of the opportunity in this cluster, the highest concentration across buyer stages. For executives, that means pricing prompts deserve separate monitoring. A brand can perform well in awareness stage discovery while missing the moments closer to purchase consideration. The report points to citation architecture as the strategic layer underneath these rankings. AI systems synthesize public source material, official brand content, comparison site references, review platform citations, industry publication coverage, policy detail pages, pricing information, and landlord-specific content. The top carriers appear to benefit from stronger, more category-specific public evidence. Meanwhile, brands with weaker recommendation conversion may be visible in general insurance content without having enough landlord insurance-specific evidence for AI systems to recommend them confidently. Platform variation also matters. State Farm has a 38.4% top 3 rate and a 31.0% rank 1 rate on Perplexity, while its top 3 rate drops to 8.0% on Gemini. Overall strength can hide platform-specific gaps. which means teams need prompt-level and platform-level monitoring rather than relying on aggregate visibility alone. The leadership takeaway is clear. Landlord insurance brands need to manage recommendation stage visibility as a commercial asset. Mentions, citations, sentiment, top 3 placement, rank 1 placement, and pricing prompt coverage each tell a different part of the story. Modeled AI authority value should be read as an estimate of recommendation stage visibility rather than revenue, pipeline, or guaranteed business impact. But it is commercially useful because it shows where AI-driven buyer attention is concentrating. For landlord insurance leaders, the priority is to strengthen the public evidence layer that AI systems use to compare and recommend providers. The brands that improve citation architecture, category-specific content, and third-party validation will be better positioned when buyers ask AI who belongs on the shortlist.